What if I told you one man walked into a courthouse, sat through proceedings, and then turned the courtroom into a shooting scene? This happened in New Jersey, 1981, long before metal detectors and modern courthouse security. And what unfolded would permanently change how American courts protect judges, juries, and the public. In the early 1980s, American courthouses were built on trust, minimal security, no body scanners, few armed officers inside courtrooms. Courts were seen as places of order, not danger. That illusion shattered on a single day in New Jersey. John Hearn was a troubled individual with a history of personal grievances and mounting frustration with the legal system. He believed the courts had wronged him, and instead of appealing through the system, he chose violence. On the day of the attack, Hearn entered a New Jersey courthouse legally and without resistance because, at the time, nothing stopped him. As court proceedings were underway, Hearn suddenly pulled out a firearm. No warning, no argument, no time to react. He opened fire inside the courtroom. Judicial officers, court staff, and civilians scrambled for cover. Panic erupted where calm was expected. By the time the shooting ended, a judge was killed and others were wounded. The courtroom, once a symbol of justice, became a crime scene. Law enforcement quickly secured the building. The courthouse was locked down. News of the attack spread rapidly across New Jersey and beyond. One question dominated headlines and public conversation. How could this happen inside a courtroom? There were no metal detectors, no weapons screening, no armed marshals stationed inside the room. The system had relied on assumption, not protection. The John Hearn shooting became a turning point. Across the United States, courthouses began installing metal detectors. Armed court officers became standard. Judges' security protocols were rewritten. Layouts of courtrooms were redesigned with safety in mind. This case helped push the justice system to accept a hard truth. Courts are targets, not sanctuaries. More than 40 years later, courtroom violence still happens. But cases like this explain why modern security exists. Every scanner, every armed marshal, every restriction, they exist because once there were none, and people paid with their lives. So here's the question. Did tighter security save lives, or did it come too late for some? Can courts ever be completely safe? Let us know what you think in the comments. This is the jury room, where justice is examined beyond the verdict.